everyone, my name is Tori, this is Novel Life, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my May TBR to talk about. It is May. What the heck? What is happening? The year is going by so quickly. I feel like April went by so freaking quickly, but I have a lot of good books that I'm actually really excited to read that is on my May TBR, so let's just go ahead and jump in. The first book that I have to talk about is my book club pick for Cover to Cover Book Club that I run with Sam from Sam Reads a Little. We are reading Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I have heard that this is a great fantasy romance. I don't know what kind of fantasy. Oh, I think it's Dragon Shifters. I think that's what she said. I don't know anything other than it's a fantasy romance, and I've heard nothing but good things. I know Daphne Perry received an arc of it, and she said it was really, really good. So I'm really excited to read that. We decided to go with another new release. And yeah, our live show will be probably May 27th on my channel at some time. Keep an eye out on our Instagram, just, to see the date and time if you don't follow us over there. I also will post at some point the live show on my channel as a upcoming thing, which I'm really, really excited about that one. I think it's going to be a great book, and I cannot wait to dive in. The next three books I have are actually for a Patreon exclusive reading vlog that I'm going to be posting in the middle of May at some point. And I always say that I'm going to pick the top two, and every single time my patrons decide to have one book in first place and two books in second place. Like, they're at the exact same percentage for the poll. The first book that's in first place that I'm going to read for that reading vlog is To Hate Adam Connor. I have the audio through Hoopla, but I do have the physical book, the original physical cover. Now, I do know that this is technically the second book, and I thought I was reading this book when I read To Love Jason Thorne, but I was reading To Love Jason Thorne. I just thought that, they were switched, but it's fine. We're fine. I've heard really good things about this one. I'm really excited. I'm trying to read more physical books off my shelf to, when I buy books, read them. That's how it goes. So this is going to be one for that reading vlog. Another book I'm going to be reading is one that I have on audio, and that is Give Me a Reason by A.L. Jackson. So I've had this audio for quite a while. I think this is a single dad. He owns a motorcycle, and he owns a tattoo shop. I could be totally wrong. I just heard really, really good things about this series, and I'm really intrigued by this one because I think he's a single dad, and yeah, that's the reason why I'm picking it up. But that was voted on for the second highest. And also, If Only You by Chloe Lees. I did not get to this one in April. I'm hoping that the audio comes out on my Hoopla pretty soon, because usually Chloe Lees' books are on the library apps like Libby or Hoopla pretty soon after release. So this is a Bergman Sisters book. I think this is Ziggy's book, which I'm really excited. I love the Bergman brothers. It's like going home when I read that series. So I don't really know anything about it other than I think she's a soccer player and he's on the hockey team. That's all I know. That's all I need to know because it's Chloe Lees and I'm going to freaking read it. I do have two read-alongs that I'm participating in. The first one is one that I'm doing with Jess at Peace Love Books. We are reading the Rose Canyon series by Corinne Michaels. So during the Audible sale, they had a little series sale for Audible, and two of the books were on sale. It's a trilogy. So we're going to be reading Help Me Remember by Corinne Michaels, which all I know is it's an amnesia romance. Give Me Love by Corinne Michaels. Don't know the tropes for that one. And then Keep This Promise by Corinne Michaels. So I have Help Me Remember and Give Me Love on audio, and I'll probably physically read Keep This Promise. They're on Kindle Unlimited too, so you can get them there, or you buy the paperback, whatever you want to do. She has special edition paperbacks or discrete cover editions if you want that as well. But I'm really excited for that read along. I think the live show we decided is going to be May 18th on my channel. The other read along that I'm participating in is actually a 6-month read along that I'm doing, and that is the From Blood and Ash series. So this book for May we're reading is The War of Two Queens. It's a thick one. I have not highlighted and reread this book since it came out, so I'm extremely excited to dive into this one and highlight and make some notes because I like doing that with the From Blood and Ash world. So I don't know whose live show this one is going to be on. I cannot remember. Honestly, I can't remember, but we'll be having a live show. I'll be posting on Instagram. I'm really excited to continue with that read along. And now we're going to dive into the books that I just want to read. Okay? The first one is a new release, and that is Bewitched by Laura Thalassa. This just came out at the end of April. I think April, what day is it? 20th? The 18th. This came out April 18th. I went to Barnes & Noble on the 18th and picked it up. All I know is this is a witchy fantasy romance, fated mates, and she goes to a witchy school, a school for witches. That's all I know. That's literally all I know. I don't know if it ends on a cliffhanger. I'm pretty sure it does because it's a series. It says book 1. But yeah, I'm really excited to read another Laura Thalassa because I loved Rhapsodic, but I did not like the Four Horsemen series. So We'll see how I feel about that one. Another book I want to read is The Rookie and the Rock Star by Jiffy Kate. Jiffy Kate is my New Orleans author that I absolutely love. They're from Louisiana, and they're a duo that write together. And I read the second book in this series, or the other book in this series, in April, and I wanted to get to this one. So this is, obviously, she is a rock star, and he is the rookie for the baseball team. So I'm extremely excited for this one. I don't know any of the other tropes besides that, but I'm really enjoying this series, so I cannot wait to continue. The next one I have is actually one that was sent to me by the publisher, and that's Liz's Road Trip by Bernadette Marie. So this came from Five Prince Publishing. They reached out and was like, do you want this book to read? And I was like, I read the back of it, and it's a road trip cross country with her grandmother's cat to carry out her grandmother's final wishes. And then she meets some biographer that lives in the grandmother's home. So I think she's going there to her grandmother's house or something like that, and it's a road trip romance. That's all I know. I thought this sounded really good to read during like May, June for the summer. So I do hope to get to this in May. I think this is already out. You can technically already buy this, but yeah, I'm really excited. It just seemed really cute, and I wanted to pick it up. The next one I have is The Neighbor Favor by Christina Forrest. So my audiobook hold actually just came in from Libby, so I do have to read this pretty close to the beginning of May, but I've heard nothing but good things. I've heard it's super adorable. She's a writer, I think, or he's the writer. Someone's like very bookish and is an author, and then the other one is like a fan of their writing. So I don't know, that just sounded really good, and I want to get to it because I've heard nothing but good things about that one. Then I want to get to King of Pride by Anna Huang. This one actually is coming out April 27, if I'm not mistaken, and I don't think I'm actually going to get to it in April, so I'm putting it on my May TBR just in case if I do not read it, but I'm really excited. I liked King of Wrath, but I'm interested in King of Pride. I don't remember who it's about. Oh, Kai? Is it about Kai? I don't remember who the next one is, but I'm going to reread it. I'm going to read it because I love Anna Huang, and I love her writing, so I'm really excited for that one. And the last book that I have on my May TBR is One Look by Lena Hendricks. I still have like a week left of April when I'm filming this, because I like to film a little bit early, but I don't think that I'm going to read this before the end of the month. If I do, it's fine. If I don't, I'm going to read it in May, but this is a single dad romance, and I think it's Grumpy Sunshine, so it reminded me of Heartless with the single dad Grumpy Sunshine thing, so I want to read it. Also, I'm interested in Lena Hendricks' writing in this series in particular because it's less romantic suspense than her other series. I don't do romantic suspense. That's not my favorite. And I heard what is the series? The first one's The Badge. That one is more romantic suspense, and it's not my favorite. So I'm going to try this one and see if I like it. But that is all the books that I'm going to read in May. You can let me know what you're excited to read in May. You can drop me what kind of emoji? Drop me flowers, because April showers bring May flowers. So drop me all the flowers, all the cute little flowers. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe for more content from me. As always, I hope you're living novel life, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.